So you came here because you want to know how to fix damaged natural hair or any type of damaged hair for that matter. Well, you are at the right place because in today's video we're talking about how to fix damaged hair. And guys, welcome back to the channel New Growth Naturals. Just in case you're here for the first time, my name is Samantha. I'm a natural hair specialist and a licensed hair loss practitioner. So I'm certified and experienced to help you care for your natural hair or overall hair, whatever type you may have. So without further ado, subscribe, hit the notification bell so whenever I post new content, you'll get notified. Let's jump into what this video is all about. Let your girl get her handy dandy notebook because we do not want this video to be too long or unnecessary. So excuse my attire, I just finished working out, so I'm quite sweaty, but I just wanted to come on here really quick. So there's so many types of damages that we could do to our hair or that our hair can experience, and I'm just going to name a few. There are heat damage, there are damage due to chemicals like relaxer, there are damages that is due to dye, and there are damages you get from products. There's physical damage that your hair undergoes because of stress. There are damage due to styling, and the list goes on and on. Now, when it comes on to damage hair, some type of damage can be fixed and some can't be fixed. For example, if you have heat damage, relaxer damage, or damage due to dye and other chemicals, harsh chemicals on your hair, my dear, it's best you cut it off. But if you're like myself and don't feel confident wearing a really low cut, you don't think that that's your thing, then here are some things that you can do to nurse your hair. It won't be nursed back to health, but you can change the whole feel and appearance of your hair until you grow it out and eventually decide to chop off the damaged ends. So you can focus on using products that repairs your hair, doing regular deep conditioners, use your moisturizers, do regular treatments, and that will improve the way your hair looks and feel even when it is damaged. Now, let's get this clear. Once your hair is damaged to the point where it starts breaking off, then sis or bro, you need to cut it off, because this is what happens. Once your hair starts breaking, it continues down the strand, it continues to damage the other strands, and you don't want that to happen. So if you cut your hair, you can start afresh. It doesn't mean that you have to do a low cut, but you could just gradually clip the ends until you're not experiencing so much breakage anymore to save the rest of your hair. But once it start breaking, cut that right off. So let's talk about hairstyle damage. Now, when it comes to styling your hair, doing tight ponytails, tight braided styles, doing tight weaves, these wigs that you wear with band, and even these wigs that don't necessarily use a band, but they have like this hair band thing around the back or wherever that really secure the wigs to your head. That is putting a lot of tension on your scalp, and that can cause hair breakage and hair damage on your edges. Also, if you wear wigs, which is fine as a protective style, or if you have a really bad hairdo like myself, these need to come out right now. If wig is not my thing, but if wig is your thing to cover up or for a quick run, fine. But you do not want to constantly be wearing a wig, because what happened, the element from the atmosphere that is supposed to help to nourish your scalp and your hair, you won't be accessing that, and you'll find that your hair will shed a lot when you're wearing wigs. Even though you may retain a lot of length in terms of the growth because your hair is undisturbed, your hair will shed a lot, and over time you'll recognize that your hair is getting thinner. When it comes to tight ponytails, tight braids and stuff like that, you'll get traction alopecia because of the amount of tension that is constantly on your hair. Forgive me of the noise in the background. I have a 6-year-old, and trust me, he's active. So, Steven, I'm in the middle of a video. Go away.
Mommy.
Yes?
What should I put on?
Put on your brief and your clothes.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
My school clothes?
Yes, baby.
I don't want to go to...
Oh, God. Sorry, I'm not editing this out. Let's move on. So, like I said before, some damages can be fixed, some cannot be fixed. Like, for example, once you have heat damage, no amount of protein treatment, no amount of deep conditioner will reverse that heat damage. What you definitely need to do is just cut it off or do things to help you grow out the hair if you don't want to just do a big chop. Steven, I'll be with you in the middle. Just Steven, you know where your clothes are. Just give me a minute, let me finish this video. I do not have time.
School clothes.
I'll come and give it to you shortly, alright? Just give me 1 minute. Oh gosh. The life of a single mother. Anyway guys, I totally lost my chain of thought. I will do a part 2 to this video. So sorry about that. But if you have like regular damage here, like it's not due to heat, dyes, or relaxer, you just have damage, natural hair that you think is not really retaining the length, it looks dull, it's not really vibrant, and you know for a fact that it is damaged, definitely do deep conditioners. See a specialist, whether you go to a trichologist or a natural hair specialist that deals with natural hair. They can treat it for you. You can do a detox. Sometimes what happens is that product coats your strands, that cause it to weigh down, that cause it to have that dull look and feel, and eventually lead to breakage, which is another form of damage due to products that we use on our hair. Some hair products have really harmful ingredients. Even though it makes your hair soft and silky and easy to manage, it leaves that coating on your strand that over time, if not removed or clarified through using clarifying products like shampoos and so on, definitely you'll feel really bad about the situation because your hair will just feel damaged. How to fix that? Check the ingredients in your products. So check the ingredients in your products. Be familiar with products that are healthy, organic, and really good for your hair and your scalp versus those that don't do the trick for you. If you want me to do videos on that, let me know in the comment section. There so many videos on YouTube. Anyway guys, that's it for this morning. I have to run. I have to get ready for work. I have to get this child ready for school, and you don't care about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Jesus love you. So be very good. Bye.